revolutionary fat burner ever developed.
Hey everyone, I am Dianna Dahlgren and we are back with another week of the Hot Stuff video series brought to you by AML's ThermoHeat. This is week 4 of the video series. I hope you girls are loving it so far. This week I'm going to talk to you girls about my favorite workouts, my favorite exercises specifically that builds the best curvy body. You know, in my opinion, I love a wider back on a woman coming into a smaller waist and a nice plump booty, nice quads and hamstrings. And these are my top 5 exercises for achieving that kind of body. Hopefully you girls are already doing these, and if not, you girls can check into them. Make sure you have a certified trainer or a very experienced friend show you how to do these exercises properly. And also, I do all of these exercises to failure. I lift very, very heavy on them, and I am always constantly trying to increase my PRs and my new max weight on these exercises. So hopefully you girls will start to lift heavy and start building your body parts to make that curvy body, that sexy fit body. Let's see, my number 1 exercise is gonna be squats. Squats has to be the best exercise for the whole entire body. I actually have workouts that is just a whole squat day where I do 10 to 12 sets and I work up to my max weight. But squats can hurt you very easily. So make sure you have that friend, like I was just saying, to show you how to properly perform this exercise, because one wrong move, one wrong bend of the hip, you could really hurt your lower back, and I don't want that happening to you ladies. Hip thrusts, I go very heavy with these, put a 100-pound barbell on my hips. If you want to Google what hip thrusts are, it'll show you what the maneuver is. And these are an amazing butt builder, ladies. They are so underrated. A lot of girls are now starting to find out what hip thrusts are, and they are godsend, let me tell you what. So if you girls want to make that butt nice and juicy, just like how squats do, check out hip thrust. My number 3 exercise, shoulder press. Arnold press or a traditional shoulder press will make that shoulder nice and round. It works all parts of the shoulder, especially if you're doing the Arnold press as well, starting from the front and extending, pushing up. It widens, like I said, it rounds and widens the shoulder, and it just gives that V, it's the start of that V taper coming in down into that small waist. My number 4 exercise, deadlifts. Absolutely love deadlifts, any type of deadlift, traditional, Romanian sumo. I just started doing them more recently, and they have helped my hamstrings immensely. You know, I am the typical woman with the cellulite on the back of hamstrings, have always had to do extreme diet to get rid of that when I was competing, but no more do I have to. I have been flexible dieting for the last almost 2 years, and doing this combined with my heavy lifting, it has made that cellulite subside substantially. So check out deadlifts. And then number 5, the back. I absolutely love working my back. This is my number 1 favorite exercise, T-bar rows. You will see a bunch of big guys on this machine if you're not familiar with it. It's amazing. Like I said, Google it, or you can find it here on FitnessRx for women. They should have it as well. T-bar rows, like I said, go to max failure. And on all these exercises, ladies, you want to make sure you're going anywhere from 3 to 6 reps if you're going to be going to failure. Don't be afraid to lift heavy, ladies. Resistance training is the number 1 calorie burner. It burns calories longevity-wise way more than lightweight training will, and even more than cardio as well. So this is it for this week's Hot Stuff video series, and I will see you ladies next week.
AML ThermoHeat is the most revolutionary fat burner ever developed.